Hey Leo, it's Basil from Basil Tarot. How you doing? This is going to be an update for our mid-July reading. So if you've watched that video, this kind of goes along with that. I just felt the need to read, so here we are. And if you didn't watch that, so this just kind of is from since Mercury went direct Sunday morning, energy's really shifted. Especially for fire signs. I'm a fire sign, I'm a Sag. Things just seem to have changed. So I want to do a check-in and see what's going on with you guys. And because I know Leos are having a rough time. You guys have got a lot of love drama going on across the board, all my Leos. So sending you a little extra love there, okay? And we're being assisted by my spiritual canine advisor, Phineas, the Oracle of Milk Bones, deep in his transcendental meditational space right there to help us out. And so as I do this, I just want to say again, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys, you're like my first 145 people. I can't tell you how thrilled I am. And to show my appreciation, you can use the promo code YouTube10 to take 10% off your first private reading with me. I do them on Zoom. I would love to meet you. So that's good until the end of July. So if you want, you'll see the information in the description or the comment below. So again, I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please join us. We'd love to have you. The more energy, the better the read. So that said, perfect segue. Let's see what you got going on. Leo, you're working on getting your wishes fulfilled. It's in process. For some of you, you're not quite there yet, but you're on your way, is what this looks like. You're on your way. You just keep plugging along little by little, steady by steady. And because what's hanging over this is we got some love drama. Didn't I say that? The possibility of conflict can be inner conflict with you or the other person, your twin flame, and disappointment. Maybe something has happened in the past that you felt a little stabbed in the back, literally. There was a falling out with you guys. So, but this is feeling for me in the past. And that's why, and now you're working towards that. You're working towards wishes fulfilled. So the energy is shifted, whether it's happened or not. If it hasn't happened, it can be a prediction. So it could be coming in. And this is for mid-July, probably for the next week or so, or all of July. The Queen of Cups is going out. This is a nurturing queen. She has, she leads with her head and her heart. Maybe you're at the point where you're choosing one or the other in order to kind of plug along. Maybe you're trying to get out of your heart so that you're not sitting in this and you're thinking more with your head. You're trying to evaluate, reevaluate, and get out of the heartbreak a little. And maybe that's part of the progress that you need also for some of you to get to wishes fulfilled. You are going to hear from them. They are thinking about you. We get the little fish inside the cup of love here, which is psychic ability. They're thinking about you a lot. They're thinking about you a lot. And if you haven't heard from them, this tells me that at some point you will. Water is consciousness. You're in the back of their mind. You're in the back of their mind. They've been thinking about reaching out. And usually this is a communication or a message. Could also mean they're about to maybe tell you something you want to hear. It could be that. So while you're in your heart, you are in their minds. Okay, so it feels like this is like it's just about to give, right? It's that sensation. It's just about to give. But we may not be completely it may not be, this is like a work in progress. We're not jumping right to the marriage or the commitment. This has a slow tempo to it, Leo, okay? Slow tempo. How others see you is being patient, that you're preoccupied, or you're just paying attention to your own needs, your own work. It can be a Sagittarius friend, or a lover or family member who's, seeing that, okay, she's back she's pulled it together. He's pulled it together. They're not in this place anymore, although it still has a sting to it. It doesn't go away. But the love drama is a little bit on the past, and they're focused on what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. They're focusing on what's important in their lives, and they know that, there's a path to a bright future here. And that's what it feels like. It feels like, and that goes with our foundation here. You're working slowly towards a wish fulfilled, Leo, with whoever this twin flame soulmate is with you. Your hopes and fears is that it's going to balance out, that you're going to be, if you had a falling out with this person, Justice card can be, you're validated. The verdict goes in your favor, literally. Can have a Libra energy around it. Could be somebody you're involved with, could be your soulmate, could be someone in the situation. But this is telling me, yeah, you really want this to go in your favor and balance out. And the outcome is the Hanged Man. This is still on pause right now. Interesting, I just noticed that, the enlightenment around here, it goes with this enlightenment in Sagittarius. Uh-oh, we may have a little distraction with the UPS man. Yes, we do. So I think I'm going to put you on pause. Hold on. All right, sorry. Phineas is a Leo, like you, and he has love drama with the UPS man. It's a love-hate relationship. So anyway, yeah, I noticed the enlightenment around the Hanged Man is the same enlightenment in the future. So there's a pause between the two of you, but I think you're both thinking about long-term and future. Nothing here is telling me that that's not going to happen. The base of the read is the world, and I mean, the world is your oyster. Everything goes. You could be involved with a Taurus in this situation. We have a Taurus and a Leo. This could indicate a movement by the end of the summer, maybe end of August, end of Leo season. But let's clarify the Hangman. Ah, my favorite card. We got the Soulmate card hanging over the Hanged Man. And Phineas seems to like that. I think both of you are starting to realize, this is what I'm getting, both of you are starting to realize that you're each other's twin flame and your soulmate. The energy hasn't moved yet. They're thinking about reaching out to you. I'm getting that more so than you reaching out to them, although that is possible for some of you. Both of you are just plugging along here at a slow speed. This isn't coming fast, but it does end really, really well. You and your soulmate and your twin flame will get past this bumpy road that you've been on in the recent past. Let's pull one mantra card to see what, I like this one, about what to meditate on. Creativity. I think you need to keep yourself occupied, Leo, while we're waiting, right? This is the Queen of Wands. This is being honest with yourself and just go, okay, I really believe that this is going to happen, but it's going to take time. And I'm going to do something creative with my time while that happens. I'm not going to sit and wait for the phone to ring. Or look at my phone a billion times in 5 minutes to see if they've written me, because we do that. We all do that. But this is a slow journey. This is a slow process, but you're going to get there. Everything in this read tells me For a lot of you, you're going to get there. It's time. So find something fun to do. Find something creative. Find some distraction, happy distraction, and just know that in time, it's slowly going to start to move. Might be this weekend, in the next 5 days. You might see the just hold on, all right? And again, if you'd like a private read with me on Zoom, you get a discount if you use the promo code down. I'd love to meet you and see what you got going on. So on behalf of Phineas, who is obviously neglecting his duty, he's looking out the window, we thank you, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks.